Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Ultra Squad, and today we are actually back at it again with a part 2 of What If Issei Was Trained by the Sage of Six Paths. Now, before I will start, I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, guys. And right there, I will say this, I have two what if for their Christmas special I will be doing, guys. And before you guys ask, inside the comments like, oh, is it like the two what if that you'll be doing? Like, what if Issa had the gaming system? What if Issa was from another dimension? Like, from another universe? No. That's gonna be after the Christmas special. So yeah, guys, that's gonna be after the Christmas special. But right there, there's two what if that I will be doing will be so special that nobody has ever done this before. And you guys will be blown away. Now, before I can even say anything, which Christmas special do you guys want me to do? I have the what if plan already. Like, which what if do you want? Do you want right there like a My Hero? Do you want a DXD? Do you want a Naruto one? Which I will be putting down right there inside the community section, inside my community tab right there, inside my channel. I'll be putting up right there which Christmas special do you want. I have my Christmas special right there already made. I'm gonna let you guys choose right there if you guys want a My Hero, a DXD, a Naruto one. Which one do you guys want? Or right there Danmachi. But without further ado, let's just start the video. Now, where we actually left off was actually pretty much for this Hagoromo Hamura basically sending like offer to the afterlife as Issei was actually being comforted right there by Kaguya. Now, before I can even say anything right there, Kaguya is not exactly Kaguya in this one. No, this Kaguya I'm talking about, this one I made, she is the spawn of herself. This Kaguya is the spawn of the real Kaguya. So yeah, as right there, like as he say, like he just after he was actually finished right there, like wipe away his tears right there. Karin, no, sorry, Kaguri. That's basically I'm gonna go with her name. That's her name. The girl inside the picture that you guys see inside here, the thumbnails. That's gonna be right there, Kaguri, the spawn right there of Kaguya. So yeah, as she pretty much right there, like heck, after like Issa was pretty much right there, finished wiping away his tears. The two of them set inside as like they were pretty much right there like going on with their day as they were pretty much drinking tea as he would just say like, the house is pretty much quiet. I guess right there everybody's out doing their thing. He said right there drinking his tea. As right there like Calgary, she's pretty much right there like she actually just smirked right there. She said like, seeing that everybody's out here, that means it's just the two of us, she said right there, nudging closer to Issei. Issei, like he gets nervous. He's like, what do you mean by that, Kagari? And she says like, you know how we are. We're close. We're linked. Nothing can stop us. She says right there, giving him right there, like a lustful look. Issei, like he kind of right there like nudged her away, saying like, I don't know what you mean by that. As she nudged closer to him, like, yes you do. No, I don't. Yes you do. As this went on until right there like Calgary pinned Issei down to the ground. He said like, she would say like, I wonder what she do to you first. None of them actually here, so pretty much I better be taking my sweet time with my little host or jailer. She says right there, as before her face went closer to Issei's as the two of them were actually going to kiss until it was actually shut down. What do you think you're doing? An unvoiced person would say, as Issei would just widen his eyes, he would say like, crap. As he would just look up, he would just see right there like a white hair like person with blue eyes as she's pretty much wearing right there yukata. As she has right there deadly aura right there around her. As right there like Issei would say like, Yuri? I thought you'd be gone. Issa would say as Yuri now identified would say like, yeah, I was gone. I came back right there. The town was pretty much quiet and surprisingly when I came back I found Kagari on top of you. Really, really, really suspicious, huh? She said that she brings out right there like her freaking right there like deadly weapon, which was actually pretty much right there like what katana As Issei say like, wait, Yuri, wait, as it was actually cut up short as Yuri was actually just like basically like chasing right there Issei around the house as she was pretty much screaming right there, get back here right there, you perv. As Kagari, she was just actually laughing and say like, this house right there pretty much never gets old. I kind of love it. As we go and change right there like our location, as we go all the way right there to an unknown location, as we will actually see right there like what um a girl right there. She's actually sitting next to a window, as she's just looking out to see right there like somewhat right there over a weird sky. As the sky was pretty much right there. How should I say purple? No, kind of like bluish greenish in a kind of like a way. As she's pretty much looking up right there, she's like, how long has it been since I actually seen him? I kind of feel bad just abandoning him there. But I did check up on him right there a few times, and he seems alright. Hey sis, Hey sis, you alright? As the unknown person was called out right there for his sister, as she would just look. It's just you right there, Jay. As the person now identified as Jay, Issei's brother, he would say like, what are you what are you doing here? You like you should be with the others. And she would just look up and away from him, and she would look up into the sky, and she would say like, yeah, I'll be down. I just really needs to be alone for a while. And Jay would say like, all right, I'll catch you later. Oh man, I can't wait for that to actually serious. He would say right there in a happy tone, as like Rin like right there would just actually sigh. She would just look up. Uh, I think I should have to go and see him right there sooner or later. I hope he's all right. I mean, how long has it been right there since I checked up on him? It's been about heck 2 months, or no, it's been about a year. I'm a terrible sister for leaving him. Ah, God. Just hope he's actually alright. As we will actually just have like a time skip, as right there, we will actually time skip to about right there 2 weeks. Issei right now is actually pretty much right there out in Kohan. I think no, Kuryu. Sorry, I keep on getting those two mixed up. In Kuryu, as he's just walking around the streets, as Issei right there with his like Issei like basically changed. As this is what Issei looks like, guys, inside the thumbnail. As basically Issei just walking around the streets, everybody's just giving him looks. Everybody's just giving him right there like some kind of a weird look. For the girls, they're actually just they're looking at him with just lust in their eyes. As for the guys, they're pretty much right there cursing of Issei's existence. Oh my God, look at him! He's so right there handsome. Who is he? I've never seen him before. God, right there. Who's this guy? Now just roaming around the street, and now he's actually getting the attention of the girls. Who's this kind of punk? Ugh, the guys would just curse. Issei with a sigh, he would just actually walk, like just keep on walking until right there he would actually meet right there like his destination. Huh? I guess this is actually pretty much it. To say, as he just pretty much right there like walks in. As he's walking in right there, Issei right there is just pretty much right there like going on to right there a giant building, which right there, which loads of people were actually around, as like the people were actually wearing right there like uniforms of some kind, as they were pretty much wearing right there like the boys, they were wearing right there like a white shirt with actually a black jacket with actually black pants and also black or white shoes, if you want to keep it like that. Yeah. As for the girls, they were pretty much wearing right there like a white shirt with actually like a black and white skirt. As they were actually having right there like the same jacket as the boys, but some of them will actually have a little cape on their shoulders. So yeah. As Issei just walking, he would say like, another day right in Kuyu Academy. I wonder how she's been, he would say. But his actually thoughts were actually cut off as right there people would start talking to him again. God, right there, look, it's actually Issei. Oh my god, girls, are you feeling so wet right now? Oh man. As right now, like the girls say, oh my god, he's just so good looking, and as always, oh man, I always wish I wanted to date a guy like him. He's so dreamy. As right now, this was actually the comments of the girls, and the guys would just say like, God damn it, looky here, it's Mister Prince, like Prince here. He's getting all the girls again. Jeez, not just inside the school, but the whole town even. God, he looks like he's some kind of god or whatever. As he just makes it to class. As he pretty much goes into actually class right there like what 1A. As over time, if you guys are wondering right there, Issei did went to school. As he pretty much went to school, he went to Kuyu or the academy. As this is the time where Riz just actually like own this territory, so Issei pretty much right there owns it himself. As he will soon right there meet Riz, yeah, so he will soon meet Riz. As Issei right there, he just actually takes a seat. As he pretty much takes out a book. As he's pretty much right there like reading the book. This book right there was actually pretty much called right there The Great Right There Adventures of right there the Unknown World. Issa was pretty much reading as the teacher would come in, as she would say like, alright class, let's actually carry on. This is actually right there close to actually a semester closing to right there next year. So I hope you guys actually pretty much right there like behave yourself right there. We only have about like a week left till right there school ends. And with that, let's actually keep right there like our heads up high. As the student would just cheer on, say like, "Hi, miss," as Issei would not, like react, as he would just keep on reading his book. As by the end of class, Issei would just actually walk away, as he would pretty much right there start walking down the hallway, as people would start right there talking about him more. God, right there, look, it's even Issei. Oh God, I'm so jealous right there. The fact that he's already has a girlfriend. As right there, like Issei, before he can even right there hear all these comments, he would literally right there tackle right there from behind. Ah, Issei-kun, how you been? The unknown voice would say. And Issei would turn around, he would see right there Kaguri. Kaguri? I see right there, you finished your class, she would say, Issei would say. As, like Kaguri right there, she pretty much was actually in Kuor Academy, as she was pretty much known as actually like the actually goddess of the school, like the rabbit goddess of the school, as pretty much where the people were like all the males and female were in love with Kaguri, as right there her silver right there like hair with her actually like red like highlights on her hair. Yes, she does have that. As she's pretty much right there like good in actually sports, like football, tennis, basketball, swimming, athletics. And pretty much she was actually smart in all her classes right there. She always gets perfect grades. And also right there, like heck, she also like despised perverts, aka the pervert duos right there, like Morihatsu and Matsuba. I think that was actually their names. As pretty much right there, like she pretty much right there like doesn't look down on anyone. She pretty much sees them as equals, as people. This is the reason why everybody loved her. But heck, she was actually with Issei, so yeah, none of the males could actually claim her for themselves. So yeah, as they pretty much just walk in, as they actually eventually go right there outside of the school, as they go right there to a place which right there was actually kind of right there like some kind of garden like behind the school of some sort, like as they kept on walking to right as they eventually make it to this weird place, as the place was actually covered in garden, as there was a table inside the middle, but they soon passed that. They actually walked past the table. They opened the door, as like there was actually pretty much a building right there, right in front of them. As they opened the door, going inside the door, as they pretty much right there like got into the club room. As guys, I'll show you the picture of the club room. Yeah, so guys, this is actually the club room that they are actually at, and if you guys have seen this anime, I can't remember the name of it, but I do remember the club. It's called the neighbor club, the neighbor. I think it was, yeah, the neighbor club. I can't remember the anime, but this is actually basically like the club room that they actually went into. As he just goes right there, he takes a seat, as he pretty much right there just sets his bag on the table. He decides. Ah, man, a long day. Can't believe it. We only have already 2 weeks left already we only have already a week left of school. Man, to be honest, at first already I thought already I wasn't even gonna live that long, seeing that my parents abandoned me, but hey, I got through. Edred Calgary, she just said like, yeah, a week left to school. I'm actually kind of interested right there what comes up right there during the session summer holidays. So, what do you so what do we plan to do? Do you want to travel around the world again? Meet new people? Heck, we can go to Kyoto. I'm actually dying right there to see right there Yasuki again. That right there, Issei would say like, we saw her just like, wasn't it not 2 weeks ago? After that, like Calgary said, like, yeah, it's true, but like it's kind of like boring just going to random places right now. I want something fun like supernatural. Like Calgary would say. The VC would say like, how about we just go to the beach? And plus, we have to. And plus, for that, we can't actually just think about having a day off. We have to just think about that group. Like how should I say? Little or that faction. He like like Ethan would say, as Calgary she was say like, it's only work, 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 work. We've been taking care of street devils and like fallen angels for some time now. Uh, We should actually we deserve right that break. Heck, all the girls actually plan on getting our bikinis ready. As Ethan was like, man, can't believe it right there. But heck, fine, fine, fine. You want to go to the beach? As right there, she would just actually jump up right there, like on Ethan. She would say like, "Oh yes, definitely. I have right there good, sexy bathing suit right there. I actually was dying to show you." As Ethan would say like, "Ah, of course, right there you do." It was actually surprising right there. The rest of the club right there members are actually not coming today. As Calgary would say like, they're actually pretty much busy. I mean, some of them I even finish, or they actually do have jobs to do. And he said aside, saying like, yeah, I forgot about that. I better already get going too. I had to actually deliver this. So pretty much I'll catch you in a bit, so don't go. As Issei would just like fully on just walk out the classroom as he would just go right there to like what? The teacher's right there like office as he knocks on the door as the teacher right there lets him in as it was actually his homeroom teacher. Ah, Issei, I'm actually glad you can actually make it. How can I actually help you? She would say. Issa would say like, yeah, sorry that I actually misread that page. I have a favor to ask you. And she would say like, what favor is that? Issa would say like, well, to be honest, um I kind of already like will want you ready to drop this to the principal. He would say right there, hand her that like Issa handed her that letter. And she would just wide her eyes and she would say like, yeah, sure thing. And she pretty much leave her. Issa would say like, job well done. We pretty much have a time skip. As we time skip to the end right there of like the week. As right there, pretty much Ethan would just finish right there school. Kuyu Academy would pretty much close right there for until right there like what? The next semester. So yeah. That's pretty much they actually pretty much have right there like summer break off. Like thank God. As as Ethan right now is actually pretty much like he's actually just walking home right there with Karen right there. No, like Calgary, sorry. As as he's actually walking right there, he actually gets stopped by one person. Are you actually walking home? Are you actually walking home without me? The unknown person would say. As he say would just look right to down to his left. As he was just pretty much shook like, huh, sorry, no, we were just pretty much waiting for you. I thought rather you be like like finished already, seeing that how super hyper you really are. As the person would just go up to Issei as like she pretty much right there like throw right there like what I believe flames towards him, but luckily nobody saw as Issei would just actually pretty much warp it away with his actually comwi. As Issei was just say like, really? Are you serious about this? Do you really want to start right there fighting right now? As the unknown person would say like, I'd much of I actually like to fight you again. We pretty much have problems actually. As Issei were faced with turning serious. What kind of problems? Well, we pretty much already had reports of pretty much already like a high amount of stray heading towards this town. To be honest, right there, it's actually the numbers actually so high I can't really even count it myself. How many exactly? The most I actually really got was about right there, about like what, 100 or so. Probably right there 150, if I'm actually not mistaken. But I feel like there's even more coming. And plus, fallen angels are also already coming into this territory too. Do you want us to dispose of them? As he said with Sai, as he would say like, those people would never learn. I, don't they actually get it that this is actually pretty much right there? This town is under my protection, our protection actually. As he would say like, you know what? I'm pretty much right there gonna be actually like what coming home late for today. Don't worry, I handle it by myself. You and the girls pretty much right there get yourself ready. I'm actually just want to get this summer vacation over with. Yeah, but Issei, love, while we go here, wait, when we go, who's gonna actually mind right there, like the town? Oh, don't worry, I have a perfect person to actually mind this actually place. Like Issei would say, as he would just walk away right there, saying like, "Ciao, I'll catch you later." We have right there like a time skip, as it's pretty much right there how should I say evening time, as the sun is actually pretty much going down. East area there is actually just like on top right there of like one mountain. Now he's just looking down at the whole right there, like what city, like the whole town. As East area would say, like, never right there. I actually will forget this place. Actually, just is so beautiful. This is the whole reason I actually protect this place. My birthplace, my right place. I'm not gonna let no supernatural take this away from me. As Issei would just actually like he was actually right there like like get kicked out of his thoughts as like what he would actually hear right there like a raving calling for him. As Ethan will look up, he will see the raven that lands on his shoulders, carrying a message on right at his legs. Ethan would just actually take the message, like the paper, whatever, as he would just open it. Ethan would sigh, he would say like, I guess right there it's time right there for me to take out the trash. Ethan would just put his hands together. He would say like Shadow Clone Jutsu, and approximately right there, about right there, 50 Shadow Clones will actually just come out right there of Issei. No, will disappear. Jeez, I said that wrong. Uh, the clones would just say like, so it's actually time for us to actually dispose of them, huh? Would like one of the clones would say, of course. This is actually gonna be interesting. As for the real Issei would say like, alright then, disperse. As right there, the clones would just disappear right there and just a blind of speed right there. As right now, the real Issei, I know the clones Issei would pretty much right there go into the location where the strays are and like ready to dispatch of them. As right there, like what the real Issei just teleports right there to like the coast shore of right there, like of a giant lake of the city. Like pretty much this is where right there people will go right there and fish. As when Issa got there, it was actually pretty much right there like deserted. Nobody was there. Obviously, right there, nobody would be fishing at this time. As Issa pretty much just walks, he sensed something. You could come out now. I know you're here. Like Issa would say, as pretty much right there, he got right there himself ready for a battle. And right there, not too long right there, like what? A giant right there, like blast will come towards Issa. But Issa would just stand there, taking the blast fully head on. And the dust clouds will actually just appear as it will also disappear quickly as like what? Issa would be standing there without even a scratch on his body. Same old tricks. Hiding right there inside the shadows won't do you good. My magic reserve right there is actually on a whole nother level. So if I actually suggest right there, you should have to pretty much come out, okay? Actually know what you're pretty much hiding at. As the unknown figure would just jump out from like the trees as she would just actually pretty much like start floating right there above the lake. As she pretty much right there had about like what? Five right there like wings spread out right there from her back. So you actually figured out I was actually there. You're pretty much right there over right there of a smart one. Rumor says this right there here. You're also right there, pretty much right there skilled in a fight and also intelligent. But also, you pretty much right there are enemies. the person would say, the unknown person would say. At least it would say like, a devil. You come from the underworld, I see. Well, I really actually despise that the underworld place. They can't even keep rid of simple or they're like what? Devils rid of like under control. God damn it. Well, it's their fault. Anyways, I'm gonna have to give you an option. Leave or pretty much you die. Issa would say he activates right there his Sharingan as pretty much his at least his eyes will just start spinning right there. Scaring right there like the devil lady. You really think you can scare me? Pathetic. I will actually kill you right now. This town belongs to us. And she would pretty much launch right there forward towards Issei, as Issei would say like, pathetic. Issei would just go raise up right there like his right hand, as he would shoot out right there like a massive spear of fire right there. As the lady would just dodge, and she would say like, is that all you got? Don't make me laugh, little boy. After when I done defeated with you, I'm pretty much gonna have fun with you. You actually are pretty much of a good looking person, so prepare yourself. Because I'm actually really, really horny right there when I actually get into battle. So you better right there pleasure me right there when I defeat you. She would say launching towards Issei. Issei would say like, you really are right there a good looking devil, but not really my type. You reek too much of the evil. Issei, he would just actually pretty much right there dodge right there and attack. As the lady would crash towards the ground, as she would pretty much get back up again, and she would deliver right there right swish a kick toward Issei, where Issei would just dodge it with ease, as the lady would keep on right there throwing attacks toward Issei, punches, right hook, like any other combat attack she even knows. She would throw it towards Issei. As Issei, he would just pretty much be dodging all of them, as the lady would keep on throwing punches and kicks even faster, as Issei would keep on dodging them. Is this really all you got? Don't make me laugh. It's actually now my turn. As Issei would jump up, as he would pretty much right there, like, go through some hand signs. Water style, great water dragon jutsu, vortex dragon jutsu. As pretty much right there, giant vortex of a dragon would just come out from the ground, crashing right there, like, towards the lady. As right there, like, the devil lady would just fly up inside the air, saying like, is that all you got? A water dragon. Impressive. I actually heard right there you're already able to control 5 elements, huh? And these here would say like, don't let your guard down. As right there, like what? The lady would just say like, what do you mean by that? As like her eyes would just widen as she would just look towards her legs. What is this? As like what? A grip of a shadow would just start forming around right there her legs, and it would start climbing up towards her body. She would say like, what is this? What did you do? As Issei would just have hair would just cover his eyes, as Issei would let out a smile. You should really right there be careful of your enemy right there. I don't just control right there 5 elements. I control all elements. Light, dark, shadows. Heck, even right there like nearly all types of magic even. So you should pretty much be careful right there of who you pick your enemies. You already knew about me, but you actually still took the chance to even try to even invade my territory. How pathetic. For that, it will cost you your life. As the lady, like the devil lady, she was like, is this all you got? And she would just let out right there a burst of magical aura, breaking out of right there Issei's right there like shadow grip. As Issei was saying like, you do know I'm taking this easy. But pretty much right there, I actually don't see a point. But heck, Issei would say he would appear right behind the lady, as he would say one thing, Rasengan. And right there, red Rasengan would just come up right there in Issei's hand, as he would just shoot it towards the lady's back, and she would go flying towards the ground. As the lady would just have to get back up, as she would say like, you little brat, I'll kill you. She would say right there, launch it towards him, as she would just actually launch about right there demonic magic. Right there, just forms right there, even right there like purple spears right there, like magic. Would just shoot as she would shoot it towards Issei. Issei would just stand still, let the spear would just go right through him. As Issei would say like, it's time to end this. You're pretty much too weak. Genjutsu, Tsukuyomi. Like Issei would say as he pretty much opened his eyes, and then Genjutsu would be cast on her. As she would pretty much just look away from from Issei. I know you little trick. People look inside your eyes and they're hypnotized. But right, I know that trick already. You can't actually right, fool me. As right, like heck, she was actually pretty much right, cut off guard as she can't even move her body. What? What is this? As right, she would just look right there like the whole place was just covered in dark mist. What is this place? I swear to God, it was just a forest not too long ago. Where is he? If I actually don't really eliminate him quickly, jeez, right now, our plans actually pretty much failed. I better be calling for backup. And she was just saying right now, activated right now, magical circle. He got me. Where's your location? As right there, like the person right there on the other line would not even respond. Hello? God damn it! Don't tell me. That right there, Ethan would just whisper. I already actually predicted right there where your little friends were. I sent a bunch of my shadow clones after them. I'm pretty sure right there my clones are already disposed of those rubbish. As like what we'll go on to Issei's clones as we'll actually just see them pretty much right there like just standing on top of thousands or like just about 50s or hundreds right there like what stray devils right there bodies as the clones will just as you say, clones will just actually be smiling, and some of them will have right there bored look. Not even a proper challenge right there. These strays are pretty much right there chaos here. Man, the fact that they even belong to the Chaos Brigade, do they really think right there they can actually overpower me or even try to conquer this town? Just because right there, like, they want to start a war with the Grimmery. I know that plan. Cockerbill. I wonder where that actually crow actually is. It's been a while since I actually seen that bastard. Bet you're still working with that actually Chaos Brigade. Like one of these clones would say. As the other one would say like, I actually can't wait to see him. He actually put up right there a good fight before they ripped about like what 5 of his wings out. I actually can't remember it clearly that day. Pretty much right there, him screaming for mercy. And pretty much right there, he tricked us right there. Let us get the slip and he got away. Man, I actually right there really enjoy right there ripping away right there his minions. Especially right there that blue-headed girl chick. She was totally right there bagging hot. But still, a psychopath. I mean, how could a good-looking girl be a psychopath? This is a supernatural world we're living in. Like one of the Issei clones would say again. Heck, Issei better be taking care of that for that, like, straight devil. To be honest, right now, I just want to go home. The rest of the girls are waiting for us. The other clone will say, we go back to the original Issei. You bastards, the devil will say. Don't you dare bastard me. You're the one who came up to my territory. You should already know right now I'm pretty much feared in the whole supernatural world. With my organization right there, we pretty much right there dispose of the you people. Well, I guess right there it's actually right there my time is pretty much up. I pretty much right there dispose of you quickly. Not before they get some answers. As Issei will walk up to her as he will just place right there her under another genjutsu. And like what? Issei pretty much got into her mind, reading all of her memories. You know nothing. Can't believe right there, I can't find that bastard where he actually is. I better right there be calling right there an old friend. I hope right there Valane is pretty much right there doing alright. Been a while since I actually seen that chick. Heck, hottie too. Issei would say, as he would say like, well, you have no use for me. Toromatsu. And right there, a black right there and a red flame does disappear, burning the lady to actually a pile of ashes. She screams in horror. And Issei would just disactivate the genjutsu. It's pretty much like what? Yeah, like Issei would just walk away as he would say like, man, I didn't even get to even launch a moon at her. What's the point of me even activating the Tsukuyomi? Jeez. Man, life. As pretty much Issei would just actually like, would go back right there to his house. As he pretty much right there, the moment right there he got in, he would pretty much right there tackled right there by someone. Kagari, you really gotta stop doing that. I always gotta have to protect right there my love heart. Like she would say. I pretty much gotta protect my love heart. She would say. And right there, like Yuri, she would just come up and she would say like, love heart? he's pretty much mine. Stop right there trying to hog him away. After the Issei was sorry, say like, oh my gosh. Ever since I actually found you guys have always been comparing to each other. Not the time right there where Sakura right there pretty much tried right there to sneak inside your bed, remember? As Issei would say like, hey, about that, like, heck, like it was all a understanding, Issei would say. And Yuri, she would say like, yeah, misunderstanding where she would pretty much try to actually take you for herself. And then Kagura said like, the only person for Issei is only right there for me. Like, the only person Issei is allowed right there to have right there sex with is pretty much me. She like she would say, and Issei would say like, since when did we actually had sex? And right there like what? She would say like, oh, right there when we were actually in bed alone together. When you sly dog. I read that Yuri would just look at Issa with a death glare. Pretty much a Shinigami would just appear right behind her. As read that pretty much for that she would see something happen as her pretty much for that what? Her 9 white tails would just come up and she would be looking at Issa. Yuri, no, it was not like that. I swear to God, it was not like that. Listen, you got the wrong idea. I pretty much for that did not do anything towards her. She's making it up. Like Issei would say, sweating profoundly, like so quickly. And right there, like Kagura, she would say like, "Oh, you sly dog! I remember already how you pretty much treated my body with so care." Ah. And right there, Issei would say like, "Stop! You're just making it worse." And right there, like pretty much right there, Yuri, she would say like, "Well, I think it's actually time right there for me to actually have my fun with you." She would say. After they say would say like, wait, yeah, wait, I'll take you out on a date. After she pretty much read that stop, but she would just widen her eyes like, wait, you will? As he would say like, yeah, and plus we didn't actually do it or anything. We are still a virgin. And plus you can obviously tell right there when Kagura is lying. As he would say, as she pretty much say like, you do got a point, but what kind of date would it be? As Issei would say like, well, we do already have to leave tomorrow, and don't worry about the town. It's under already somebody else's protection. We can go to the beach and we can start our date there. As Kagura, she would say like, that's not fair. I wanted to spend time with you. She would say, and I hope that Verlaine person is not coming along too. And Issei would say like, well, she actually kind of is, and also Jenny as well. Also right there like yeah, that's pretty much it. That's right there like what Kagura, she would say like, you're so mean. The fact right there I have you all alone and I can't even have myself. Like just I wish right there I have you all to myself. That's right there like Yuri, she would say like, stop being so selfish. Well, I pretty much right there better be going, she would say, as she would just walk up to her room, as Issei would say like, yeah, same here. As like what? We go on right there to where it's actually nighttime. As Issei pretty much he pretty much right there was actually outside meditating. As like what? He pretty much was having flashback of something, of how right there his family just abandoned him. And pretty much right there the last thing he actually just remembered was pretty much right there his sister right there seeing him. We have a flashback. And right there, we see Issei right there inside his house. We see right there like a 8-year-old Issei. Well, kind of like a 10-year-old Issei. Pretty much right there, what? He's pretty much right there that's at home, as he's just drinking right there tea. And right there, like all of a sudden right there, like what? The doorbell rings. Huh? Who can that be? And right there, like Issei would just go up as he would go and open the door. Wait. No, wait, sis? Is that you? As no one other than Issei's sister she would just come up as she would say like, how you been, little bro? As right there, like Issei would be surprised, like, how you been? Yeah, it's been a while. As right there, like what? We see right there 13-year-old right there, like what? Like Rin. As she pretty much right there, like what? She pretty much just walk inside the house, as the house has not really changed that much. As she would say like, So, I heard right there you're living by yourself, huh? How's the babysitter coming along, the neighbor? As these people say, like, yeah, they're keeping up on me, they're checking on me, so, like, how's your devil life, whatever. As right there, she'll say, like, as it is, boring. I came here just to see you. I see you're doing all fine, all good. As these people say, like, yeah, like, I'm doing alright, so. And she would say, like, I can tell right there, you're pretty much right there bored here. Why don't you not come with me to the devil? Or she would say. And these would say like, why would I actually come there? I actually don't know why you even, like what, came right there and took Reyes's offer. As right there, she would pretty much sit on the chair. She would say like, there's a reason why I took Reyes's offer, but I can't tell you now. We say, she would say, Adisa would say like, why? As she pretty much would say like, it's personal and like you won't understand. And plus, actually like, how should I say, you're not ready to hear it. As easy would say like, fine, don't tell me then. I've been actually busy myself, so you pretty much don't have to bother yourself with me. I can actually take care of myself. Or then like, Rin, she would say like, what do you mean by that? I just came to check up on you. You seem kind of mad. And Issei would say like, mad? No, I'm not mad. I'm pretty much right there just pretty much just enjoy myself home alone while you guys would just pretty much abandon me, just leave me here right there. And like what? You didn't even like bother to even show up. I'm pretty much home alone. You expect me? You expect right that neighbor to keep right there an eye on me? I mean, come on. You just you just fully on left the house, like fully on, and you come back to you see right there nothing really happened. To be honest, right there, I actually don't even know. You know what? I don't want to even see you right now. And when she would say like, "What do you mean by that?" She would say a little bit hurt. To be honest, right there, I don't actually want to see you again. Cause right there, you hurt me for the last time. And plus, you told me I had to be a man. I'm being a man now. I'm living by myself, and I actually don't need right there some actually older sister to actually protect me or like check up on me. So you pretty much got to go on to do your daily devil life. Guys, I'm pretty sure. I think I might actually end it here. This has pretty much been part two of what if Issei was trained by the Sage with Six Paths. And I hope you guys truly enjoy this, as the Christmas special will be coming up really soon, guys. So I hope you guys stay in tune for that. As with that, peace.